I just got back from meeting up with the delivery truck. I've been waiting over a month, several weeks, for this kayak delivery. Come on, come on. Hey, here we go. Brand new kayak. At this moment, this kayak is not even for sale yet. I'm gonna unbox it, go through it, look at it for the first time. I think we're gonna be able to do some comparisons to one of my old kayaks. I opened up a electric bike one time and cut the seat when I was opening it up, so I'm gonna be careful. These things are packaged really well, but I'm excited to see this brand new design. Wow, it's already looking different than I was expecting. First impressions here. Man, y'all are going to be excited about this kayak. As far as anybody that's an Old Town fan, this is a brand new Old Town, new design, and it looks really nice. Way big improvements to the old one. So this may look similar, but you're going to start noticing some things that are different. This is a Old Town Sportsman, but it's a PDL 120 Pro. It is a redesigned 120 pedal drive, and I think a lot of people are going to be excited about it. And I know I am already excited about several things that's new about this. Now I have the regular Old Town Sportsman, and this is just called the PDL 120. And we're gonna sit them side by side and take a look at some stuff. But right now I got a few more attachments to put on this thing. Let me finish putting them on, and then we'll take a good close look and talk about things that I see different. So this kayak is different than what I was expecting. So Old Town sent this to me, said they were gonna send me a kayak. I saw pictures online and that's it. So let's walk through and I'm gonna look at the things, and then we're gonna lay it side by side with my other old design 120. If you're not familiar with any Old Town, we'll just go over everything I see. Got the rudder here, got a handle, and that's different, but we'll look at that in a second. We got accesses here for running wires. We got a hatch back here. I'm pretty sure that's new. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's got a new little hatch back here that's sealed. We got some hooks right here to strap things down like batteries. And the biggest thing, I think the biggest difference in this kayak and how skinny the walls are. We got rod holders. We got little divots right here. Big open area. You can get a lot of stuff in here. Probably a Yak Attack black box and a battery. It definitely looks like it's made for stuff like that. Now the seat, totally different design on the seat. It's on a stand, or it's on a frame. This is plastic, bolted frame. It's got some access to slide it up and down, but it snaps into play kind of like the regular old PDL, the non-pedal drive that had a little snap in. So it's see here, that part sits right on the back, and then there's a strap to strap that down to hold it in place if you want to. But look at that seat. Look how you're sitting higher than the old style. Got all kinds of room around here. Got a front rod holder. We got a access panel here, or you could put a motor throttle control right there. Oh, I forgot in the back, we got mounts on both sides, or we got bolts on both sides of the rudder to have a power pole or a motor. And then it's got rails going all the way down through there on both sides. So everything about this is like new almost. Some of the stuff's familiar, like this here. I got these little holders. There's no cup holder, but this is kind of made like a cup holder on both sides. I don't know what that is there. Oh, over here, this is the handle for the rudder to put it down, and it's on the side instead of sideways. It's here to make room for here. Now this is the pedal drive system. That looks the same. That pedal drive system is a great, you know, pedal drive, pretty much indestructible. It's got the same little hatch here. This is like a little lockbox, not lockbox, a little dry hatch to put stuff in there. And one of the biggest things with the thinner walls, new rails, we got rod holders. 2 rod holders right there to lay your rods down, and it's over here off to the side. They couldn't do that in the old ones. Couple more access holes for running wires, and we got a big hatch up here where it used to be a small little round hatch. They know everybody's going to motorized, everybody's running electronics, so you got a big hatch to run your wires through the kayak. You got tubes for the rod holders, so you're not going to hit them, and you know, if you got rods down there, you're not hurting them, you're not going to hit them. You can put a battery, run wires, I imagine. We got another little track mount here, also as a handle, and we also have the 4-bolt pattern up here and little wire runner to put a front motor on, so that it's like ready to go. Everything's going towards running motors and wires and lights and displays and TV screens if you want to put a TV screen on there. We got, you know, track over here. This is the same style handle to turn the rudder. I'm just loving all this extra room. Loving how that seat sits up like that. I'll probably have to, you know, you can slide it forward, you know, to get comfortable with that. This pops up the same way. Pops into place. So there's our overlook. Now, if you're not familiar with how the regular PDL 120 is, the one I got right over there, let's lay these side by side and look at the differences. And I think it's going to be crazy, the differences. Especially if you have one of these, you already have seen the differences. And I'm sure, like me, you're already excited about how much difference it is in the same platform. I got this kayak sent to me by Old Town 4 years ago, I believe it was. And it was the first pedal drive I've ever been in. It was amazing. I still use this as my most used kayak. Now, here we are, 4 years later. Old Town sent me another kayak. They reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to use it, try it. And both these kayaks they've sent to me, I didn't have to pay for either one of them. So first off, thank you, Old Town. Appreciative of that. Also, it allows me to have some of this stuff because these are nice kayaks. This one, I don't know the price and all the details just yet because as I'm filming this, they haven't even released this kayak yet. How much more room we have on each side compared to that? That's one thing, always a complaint I always had about how thick these walls were. Look how thin that wall is compared to how thick that wall is. It gets even thicker through there. So track mount running all the way down through there. Broad storage spots for keeping your rods down, which is awesome. Let's see, I put a 2-inch razor on that seat, and it's still lower than that seat. I'm going to be excited about that. I can't wait to get out on the water. This one's really wide open. Got some access, or some little strap points right there. We got tracks going down both sides. That way I don't have to put one of those tracks on like I've done on all my kayaks. Same as that. I put that for my light. Now I got a track back there for a flag or light. I haven't taken this out on the water yet. I will be doing some on the water reviews and tests. But almost all the things that I would say that I don't like about that kayak, which I've used so many times, like they've corrected it. It's the same size. I think it's the same width. I'm not sure the weight and price. We'll put that up here whenever it actually is revealed. Well, there's my overall unboxing and review, a walkthrough of this new, what's it called? The PDL Pro, or PDL 120 Pro. So it's just coming out. I will try to get some videos out using it right away. But man, this is going to be an awesome little addition. And I've beat up that old kayak so much, and I'm just like, I got a 2x4 for my back mount and everything. So I'm excited to get on this new, fresh, clean kayak that's really improved a lot of things, and probably going to make it my tournament rig. Maybe add a permanent motor, and get it registered this time. We'll see what happens. But I'm sure those videos will be coming out soon.